What's up, guys? Jeddy Azuma here from the Rising Man Movement with another video. Today, I'm talking about leadership, and I'm going to tell you guys what I think is the #1 most important quality of a good leader. I've been working in the leadership development field for the past decade, and there's something I've found to be really alarming, specifically when it comes to men and their leadership beliefs. The biggest problem is that when I've been in rooms with 100 guys and I ask them who in here is a leader, look around and there's a couple of hands going up in the air, a couple of people sheepishly like sitting on their hands saying, I'm not a leader. But what I say to those guys is, if you're not a leader in your life, then who is? Whose lead are you following? Who are you giving authority to make decisions? Whether you're doing it consciously or unconsciously, who is leading and manning the ship in your life? You see, we're all leaders, every single one of us. You can't get away from it. You can't back out of leadership. It's inherent in how you have to walk in your life. And so much of our struggle and dissatisfaction with how we're living comes from not taking an active role in how we're leading and making decisions for ourselves first. And that's the most important step to being able to be a leader for others. Now, the reality is that a lot of us want to be leaders. I bet you want to be a leader. The problem is you just don't know how. You haven't developed that skill set. You don't know what it looks like to be a leader. But here's the good news. Leadership is actually really simple. But it's not easy. Simple means it's not complicated. Easy means you don't have to put any effort in. And leadership absolutely requires effort. So what I'm going to give you now are a couple of the most important qualities of what makes a great leader, and my top #1 most important quality of being a good leader in the world. Confidence, humility, resourcefulness, being solution-oriented, and having clear, honest communication. And the #1 most important quality of a great leader is integrity. Doing what you say, following through on what you said you were going to do, following up with people and showing them that what you say matters. Your word is gold. This is something that every leader needs to have. It's the only way you can build trust in relationships with people that is going to inspire them and encourage them to follow you. Nobody wants to follow somebody who they can't trust. And if you're not following up on the things you said you were going to do, nobody's going to feel that you're worthy of following in the first place. Leaders say what they're going to do, and then they follow that up with action. It's the most important foundational piece of being an integral person in the world and an integral leader in the lives of the people you care about. So if you agree that integrity is the #1 most important quality of a leader, then hit that like button right now. And if you don't agree with me, then tell me why in the comments below and what you think is the most important quality of a leader. So here's the thing. The world needs more powerful leaders right now. We need men who are going to show up in our purpose, in our gift, leading and supporting other people with integrity and all of those other qualities that I said. The future generations are counting on it. Our ability to grow and evolve and expand as a human race counts on who is going to be leading the way and paving the road for us. So, this is my challenge to you. How can you step up, recognize yourself as more of a leader, and show up as a more powerful leader everywhere in your life today? And if you haven't seen our other videos on leadership, then click here because we go into this topic quite a bit.